We have an exciting project to share with you guys today because we're going to be installing the floor in the new bedroom. I'm going to be revealing the flooring in just a minute, but we have to tell you that we changed our plan. What are you doing? Where'd you get all this on you? It's on your pants here.
I don't know.
It's like dry.
Wow.
I don't even know what you touched. You must have touched it a little while back because it's dry.
What if it was on one of the pieces of wood I carried in? Like a drip?
Oh, that's how it happens.
This is why I can't have nice things.
You can have nice things. I'll buy you another one. That's how it happens.
You wear something one time and it's already covered in paint. Down here, see?
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. Trashed.
Speaking of paint, I just spent quite a while painting the ceiling, one last coat. I wanted to make sure the ceiling was painted before we did the flooring and that we wouldn't have to do any more touch-up work in there because drips. So here's the story on the flooring. You were dead set on carpeting in the bedroom. You're a big fan of carpeting in a bedroom.
Yeah,
because
it's cozy and nice and...
So I said, okay, we'll do carpeting in the bedroom, and we were dead set on carpeting, and we told you guys we're doing carpeting. Some of you guys told us not to do carpeting, and luckily for you, we're not doing carpeting. We've changed our mind because when I was shopping for carpeting, I realized one thing, that it's very expensive. I know you can go to the store and buy inexpensive carpeting, but we like to keep plastic out of the home. And if you go to the big box stores, all of those carpets are made of plastic. Imagine a house fire, how toxic that is. Just microplastics in the air, dust, fibers. So what we like is wool carpeting. We have that in our bedroom at home, and we love it.
Yeah, we've had no problems with it. It still looks brand new.
Wool carpeting is easy to maintain. It lasts longer than the plastic-based carpets, and it's just good. It's mold resistant. It's long-lasting. It's nice. So
that's what we were going to do.
We were going to do that. But here's the problem. I was pricing it out, and all the carpet, wool carpeting, is so expensive. It's expensive before shipping. I mean, we'd have to have it shipped to us. So we were looking at like well over $1,000 for that bedroom. I forget what it was, but it was well over $1,000. It would probably be closer to $1,500 or more. And it just seemed like a big expense for a floor. So I said, let me just look at some other options. And what I've decided, and that you're okay with, because I did run it by Evie to make sure everything was okay, is we're going to be installing engineered flooring. So this is a real wood veneer on a plywood base. It's engineered. It's all real wood. It's all solid. It's not fiberboard. It's not laminate. So it should be a good, durable floor. This is a tongue and groove floor, so basically it's going to be nailed down. I wanted that. I didn't want to do a floating floor. I'm not a big fan of it. I just wanted a nailed down, solid floor. So this is what I got. And I found an inexpensive one. So we're going to save money on the floor with this. And then I said we can buy a great big rug to put on top of it.
Rug. Yep.
So that's what we're going to do. That adds more versatility actually, because if you want to change the style of the room, you can buy a new rug. And the cost of the flooring and the rug is still less, hundreds less, than
doing the
carpeting.
That we were going to do.
Because it's not just the carpeting. It's carpeting, padding, tack strips, and then shipping. So here is the flooring reveal. This is what we decided on. 1/2 inch thick oak. Looks nice. Kind of a matte finish. Actually, it's a nice color. I like the color. You know what this reminds me of? Okay. It's the same color as our bathroom walls. It's not the same as our bathroom walls. This is a different brand, different size. It just happens to match. So it's actually going to go good in the house. So that's our plan. I don't want to talk too long. We're going to get to the installation, but I just wanted to explain all that, why we changed our mind, and hopefully this works out.
Mm-hmm.
We bought a new tool for this job, and that is this Freeman flooring nailer. You can buy flooring staplers for this kind of floor, but I found this one, which was kind of unique because it takes these little cleats. These are nails, but they're called flooring cleats. And I'm going to try to use those to nail this down, and we'll see how that goes. It's designed to sit right on the edge of the wood and put a nail right in the right spot at the right angle. So it's time for an update because I think we've made it about halfway. It looks halfway to me through the room. And so far, the flooring is installing beautifully. I'm loving this floor. I've been really enjoying working with engineered flooring. So I think it was the right choice. It has the right balance of manual installation, but like ease of installation. You know, like floating floors, they lock together. It feels a little too easy. For some reason, I enjoy the process of tapping the wood into place and nailing it down. It just feels right to me, so I enjoy that kind of work. So this feels like a real floor, but it's not as difficult as working with real solid wood, which is often warped and you have to fight it into place a little bit more. This is a lot easier. So awesome install, halfway done. It's going so quickly. We're going to keep working, see what we can accomplish today. Do you think we can finish the floor? We're going to try. could have even done less expansion because look, it goes, it's like a huge gap there. We can work right into this doorway right now without
Okay.
anything else. Can we do this little one?
Sure. Use it up. Short.
Too short.
Okay. That would end up with a little piece.
Yeah.
You want to do a long one?
How many long ones we got? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want to do in here? Just all long ones or?
We are down to just the threshold, the door opening. I cut this, maybe a little snug, but we're gonna try to squeeze it in here. Here it is. It's snug to get in, but it'll be loose once it's in. We just have to do the closet and a little strip over there. It's getting trickier to do that strip because I need a different nailer. My flooring nailer isn't going to fit along the wall over there, and I forgot to bring my finished nails with me. I brought my nailer, didn't bring the nails. We'll do that later, but I think that we can work our way into this closet and do a little more in here. You want to do that before we go?
Yeah.
Wow, what a day. I can't believe how much we got done today. Even though it's probably kind of short for you guys, we came here and I painted the entire ceiling of that room. And then we had to clean, vacuum, get the floor ready, and then installed the entire room of flooring in one day.
I don't think we've ever done a floor that fast.
No, I think we've always done 2-day floor jobs. We're always slow at picking them out, getting them laid out. This floor, I mean, it took a while, but it flew. It was amazing and smooth and perfect.
You know what made it nice was there's just 4 lengths to work with. I think that helps. With like regular hardwood floor, like real hardwood floor,
It's all over the place.
it's all different lengths.
We had so little waste. The wood was perfect. I had one piece that was damaged. This is basically all the waste from the whole room. Just,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So, we did leave expansion gaps around the whole room, the whole perimeter of the room. It gives the floor room to shrink and grow as needed. We're in a dry time of year. If it gets humid and hot out, that floor might expand. You don't want buckling. The floor is pre-finished. No finishing work has to be done. It's done right now. It's a finished floor. So it's just nailed down and you're complete. It feels solid and stable. As I walked around on it, it didn't creak or make any noises. So it feels like we got a good, secure floor.
I like it.
Now I did skip one step. Don't get mad at me. Well, typically when you lay a hardwood floor like this, hardwood, you would lay a vapor retarder underneath it or paper. Some people just do like paper, like red rosin paper. But you're supposed to lay felt paper, tar paper, or some kind of vapor barrier underneath the flooring. We didn't. Now, I'm not too worried about it. We did paint the floor prior to doing this. You guys know that. So the paint is going to seal it up and that's going to help slow down some moisture. I would assume, maybe not, but I would assume. And hopefully eventually we get the underbelly all sealed up. So we're going to put insulation under the floor and then we're going to add some kind of underbelly wrap to help stop moisture from getting up in the house. So I think it'll be fine to skip the vapor barrier. We've done them before on our floors, and honestly, I'm not sure if it makes a big difference because I've still had my floors cup and warp and everything else.
Right.
So we just skipped that step, but if you're doing a floor, you should do that step. Follow the instructions. We're willing to step outside of that box.
And the color looks great. I think it goes really good with the walls.
Online, there were barely any pictures, and I really wasn't sure what to expect. I was basically saying, well, it's a good price.
Yeah.
Right?
Worked out.
It's beautiful. There, another step done. The flooring is installed. That means, well, it's not 100%. I'll be honest. The last couple rows aren't nailed in. We put them in so that you guys can see it all finished and pretty. But I need to just bring our finish nails
Because when you get to the end of the wall, the angled nailer doesn't fit in there anymore.
Right. So we'll get those tacked down and then we're ready for trim work. And we have all the trim. It's actually out in the bus. We're going to roll into that. And I don't think there's any other things to answer except for, do you want to show the rug for fun?
We can.
Let's roll out the carpet. Let's do it. This way.
Oh, it's so pretty. Doesn't that look so good? Wow. That really makes the room come together, doesn't it?
So this right here is a wool rug. Not much to say about it. You picked it out?
Yep. I think it looks amazing in the room. Goes really good with the walls.
And I think now we're stepping away from the beachy feel. You guys said this wall looked like beachy.
Now it looks kind of like Indian or something.
Okay, so there it is. The room has come together. Hope you guys like the rug. It looks cool. I bet you guys weren't expecting this. I think this is better than the carpeting. The whole room is getting better than doing carpeting.
Because if we did carpeting, it only comes in like beigey colors.
Yeah, brown.
When you do like a natural wool Carpeting.
And with rugs, we can have more fun. I got the biggest one I could find that would fit the room. This is a 9 by 12. So this room is 13 feet this way and maybe 11 feet this way. And so this is the biggest one I can get, and I found a really good deal on it. It cost us less, like about $300. $300. That's not bad.
Yeah.
So there it is. It's a fun rug, and we can switch it out, or anybody can switch it out if they need to. But right now,
it's beautiful in here.
this just changed the tone of the room, and it looks really great with the flooring. And I'm really happy with the tone of the floor. I'm gonna buy more of that. I had such a good time installing it, and I love how it looks. I think I'm gonna go right through the living room
And the other bedroom.
and the other bedroom. So we're gonna try to see. I'm gonna calculate the square footage. I'm gonna try to get enough flooring ordered so that it all matches, because I like it.
Me too.
Now, the living room will be the last room that we do, because that's our stage out room it's the biggest room, so we can bring all the materials in there, cut panels, do all this stuff. So our plan is this bedroom, and then kitchen, dining room, that area, and then the back bedroom, and then living room last.
Yeah. That way we maintain our workroom.
But I still feel like if I can get this flooring, I should buy it now, even though the living room's last. Just so we know we have it and it's gonna match, and then I can flow right out the bedroom door. It's gonna be awesome. So, that's the update for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.